Hey there, it's Patmos and welcome to the next episode of our foundation game where we will try to build a beautiful city. Let's get our people walking and start working on our plans. Well, this house is being built and it looks kinda nice. Our keep is also going quite well. 3 more people coming in. How are we looking on the job front? Well, we still have jobs available, so that's a good thing. Still have a few angry villagers, I think. Yeah, there's one for instance. But she's not too angry anymore, because she got the house she wanted. So her happiness is climbing again, which is good. We have 2 beautiful houses now. So let's hope that was in time. 2 villagers left, which is, well, just what it is. Can't really get them back. But, well, through 3 new people coming in. Yep, there they are. 1, 2, 3. That's all fine. Now, we have a lumber camp here, lumber camp there. Gathering hut being built. What should be the next thing to do? Perhaps we should save some money. Buy this zone and get some shipping going with fish. Because we may need an extra food source. Indicated right here, if you look at this, Maria. She wants a second food source. That'll make her extra happy. So I think that might be a good idea. And since we have a good running economy, where money comes in, we should be able to buy this zone quite quickly. Then start working on some fishing boats. Yep, there's the zone. And that also makes free those berries, which ensures that even in a bad weather period, we can have everything we want. Now we have to unlock the fisher's hut, or we already did that? We already did that. That is perfect. Now the fish, I believe, should be somewhere here. Aren't they? Oh, they're all the way down there and there. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess, so we'll just build them at some point. Well, perhaps we have to build them close enough to houses in order to make sure that people can get a place to live close enough to their workplace. Alright, this is it. Coins for that. There we are. Gathering hut is done. 4 more people coming in. That's good, and as soon as the keep is done, we can get 4 or 5 soldiers. Let's make these dorms so they can live there. Save us room inside the city for houses. Yeah, that's all looking good. We have 51 people. We can house 50 people in the church, so we'll have to add it to church. So one of the things I want to do is add these buildings to the side. Perhaps. Does it look like if we add this? I think this way it will look more like a historic church. We put one on this side and one on this side. Get like the cross shape, which is well known for churches in the medieval period. So I think I kind of like that. I just believe that we need to expand this one. So now you get the cross feeling. Perhaps we should get a bigger tower at some point. But this is a thing I like. And let's start working on beautifications as well. So put on a extra cross there. And perhaps we should build a few stone graves as well. That just looks kind of nice, I think. Really makes for a complete city. So let's do it just like that. Build a few of those. Let's see. 7, 8, 9. Well, I think this is a start. So let's do it like that. Let's get constructing. People came in, I think. Envoy is approaching. Well, what do you want? Fish. We don't have fish yet. Fisher's hut's done. Fisher's hut's done. 4 new villagers came in. Well, let's get them working on fishing. I think I'm going to save those 2 villagers for now, because we need a granary for all the fish. Now I'm going to build a whole row of fishing boats. So I'm going to put this one right here in the middle. 2 people coming in, another fishing hut done. Oh well, send out all those people. I don't really mind. And then later on we will fill the granary with people. So quite a few things being built at this point. This is getting close to being finished, I think. Really like it. Now there's a path right here, so I think what we can do now is build a wooden gate here. I think somewhere here would be good. Same here. We should be building a wooden gate here as well. And then as soon as we can unlock... the keep is complete, so let's take a look soon to our splendor there. Right, let's build a gate right there. Take a look at splendor. We can now unlock the wooden wall and the large stone wall. Now I think cute little village like this doesn't deserve a great stone wall yet. Perhaps later on we might, but not right now. So I'm going to try and build a little wooden wall. Now it's a bit tricky because, well, if you see that circle, you see that the wooden wall starts right at the downside of that circle. So it's a bit of trial and error to make it actually look nice. I think it looks okay, but not too nice yet. Yeah, this is better. Alright. And we start working here now. See, now they switched it around. Check. Bit picky, I guess they should do something about that. Well, let's make nice walled zones. Alright. Well, I think this makes it look like a medieval town. I'm going to slow down a little bit because we have quite a few people coming in at this point. And have everything going while we are building the wall. So yeah, this is looking better. Alright, let's continue from here. Where does it pop up? Right there. So something like this. There's the other gate right there. So we'll right here. Hedges. Let's put it up like this. Perfect. Alright. So we have a little wall now around our city, so we should be able to extend the building zone to that wall so they can get close to the wall while they build their house. And that's also it. I'm not going to allow them to build houses outside of the walled area. Alright, I think we can do promotions, yes. Well, we can just do one since we don't have any money, but that's fine. I think it looks nice. Looks really nice. Also looks good, so when new people come in we can speed up one more again. When new people come in we should be able to make them soldiers or put them in the granary. So we want this new granary to be done so we can collect fish. We should upgrade the market to ensure that we can sell some fish quite quickly. Can we place it right here, or is that too close? Oh, that's maybe a bit too close. I'll put it up. Oh, that's too far. I'll put it up right here. And I think, well, we have the money, so we should beautify this already a little bit. Costs 150. Well, that's what we have, so that's no problem. Now this is the fishing market, so there should be some barrels around it where they keep the stash of fish. Yeah, some barrels there. I think we should put up a few signs. This is a food sign, so that should be next to this little one telling people that they can buy food there. And I don't know what's on that, but we'll just put it right here. Put up a little sign. Put this sign up right there again as well. So all of our market stands will have a sign telling people what they can buy there. And perhaps we should add small things like a little bench people can sit on, so they can rest and gather and have some fun. Probably like that. Well, let's start construction. Let's see what it will look like. Ooh, a house is upgrading or being built, which is nice. 4 villagers arrived. Well, I'm going to make those 4 soldiers. I really want to get those soldiers going, so they can train and we can send them on missions soon. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, we've done our first little beautification things, like building a wall, working on the market. I think we did quite nicely on the church there. A nice little grave area. Probably needs something of a hedge or something, but also this is just the rustic church. I think we should do all the real beautifications working on the stone church, and we should build a hedge around it. And I think that's better. I think this looks kinda historical to a real church in that time period. Probably the tower should be bigger, I think, but that's a thing for the creators of the game. It should be like twice the size of this one. Because if you make the church bigger like we have right now, it's just a very small tower. If it's twice the size like this one, and then we can already make it higher, of course, but yeah, if it's twice this size, and wide of course, then yeah, I think it's nice. Right, they are working on the market. And I like it. There's a little sign up there saying they sell food. Is this day cloth? Well, that's perfect. That's exactly the sign we needed. Oh wow, I like it. Granary's done. Perfect. Let's go to that granary. Make sure they will collect all the fish as soon as we assign people to it. This market stall should be selling fish, so you can already select it to sell fish. All we need now is new villagers. 2 villagers came in. We'll put 1 in the granary and make 1 a soldier. So now we have the 5 soldiers we wanted. What we have to do is keep an eye on their training. And once they're fully trained, we can start working there. Well, I think this is starting to look quite nice. Looks like an amazing village. Well, I'm a bit exaggerating, of course, but I'm the one creating it, so I'm entitled to go crazy about it. Let's zone that one. I think it's a nice detail that those bushes will be emptied of berries will be empty of berries at some point, and then all of a sudden they will pop new berries. I think that's a cool add-on. I like that. It's not like the infinitive berry bush. There will be berries soon again, but not at this moment. I like it. Alright, so the market is done. We have our cute little benches, a few barrels, probably put up more later. And yeah, some nice food stands. I hope later on they will do a more detailed version where you can just, if you click this one and say it has to sell berries, that you can really see the berries on there. And if you get another one and select fish, that you will see the fish on it. That you just built the market stand, and as soon as you select what you will sell there, you will see those wares on there. Now they've included everything, which is also kind of nice. I mean, it's not like I hate this or something. This is very nice, but it would give it a little extra touch if you click what to sell on there, and that will be put on there. But that's just in my head what I think. Well, Sarah, little bird, quiet. Let's de-zone a bit while we wait for people to come in and other nice things to happen. perfect. So they are working really hard on those trees. I like it. Those trees as well. 4 people coming in. Well, that's a good thing. Plenty of clothes, so we can unlock that trade route. Next one will be bread. That's going to take a little time. Bread production is really expensive, so it will take a little time before we start doing that. And you need a lot of space for all the grain, so yeah, we don't have that available yet. We need to keep an eye on our cloth production though, because I think quite soon we need to expand it in order to have enough clothes for everyone. Right now most people don't use clothes because they are not upgraded yet, but since we have the money we can soon upgrade a lot of serfs to commoners, and that's nice. Although we also want to upgrade newcomers, of course. So I'm thinking this might be a bit too much. We might be just bending it right here and then just go like that. Otherwise it might get too big. We'll see, but that's what's in my head right now. Alright, we have selected a salesperson for the fish. So now they will collect some fish and start selling that as well. Which is nice, will bring in extra money. Should build 2 more fisheries already. Because we have the time for it now. There is no shortage yet, but this will ensure that in the future we don't have to keep an eye on fish all the time. I think we should also build 1 or 2 more gathering huts, just because right now we are not building any big industries or houses. That will be done later. So now our builders have the time for it, so why not build it? It's all for the future. So I think we should really control left click. That area is gone. Perfect. We should, yeah, I think we should do it a little bit more like, well, maybe like this. Right. And then we'll just go all the way here and put a gate somewhere up here. I think it might actually be a good place to just build the wooden gate right there. That's where these areas come together. So this looks really nice. These 2 roads come together and then you can enter town. I think I like that. A monk is approaching the village. There he is. Let's see what he wants. We have 500 again, so we can buy an extra zone. But it could also be a good moment to wait and get the get a lot of people promoted, so they can start really contribute to our economy. He wants wood. Well, who do we want to get the points for? We have 5 kingdom points, 5 labor points, and 5 clergy points. So that's all good. I think we are going for clergy points this time, because I want a trade bonus. So yeah, let's give the wood to them. That's fine. Gathering hut's done. That's also very nice. I'm going to edit this one. Add a few of these blocks, so we can make those treasuries and save some extra money. More villagers coming in. Well, I'd say we are doing an okay job. I think we should get rid of this zone, of course, that's better. Don't want them to build on the wall or just a little bit outside the wall. That's not what we want. And, well, apparently I just built straightly around that zone, so that's a good thing. Let's keep this area free so we can build a few extra graves, maybe. Should probably do the same here. Let's clear this area around the church. One will start to live there. Plenty of room here anyway, although all the industry and work is here, so it might be the case that when we upgrade a lot of people, or promote a lot of people I have to say, that some of them will complain they can't find a house close enough to work. But it might also be the moment to start working on a village right there. I'll keep thinking about all that. But that's what's on my mind right now. Alright, plenty of money. And promotion time is coming up. Just one cute tree left. Probably feels quite lonely. All the other trees are gone there. We done some good work getting rid of all those trees. Which is also kinda historical. I mean, if you consider my homeland, the Dutch homeland, cut down pretty much every tree there is. Already replanted quite a few, but there's no original forests left. Same in England. Somewhere during the 18th century, there was a problem in England because they've built so many ships with all the wood on their island they ran out of wood. Which, if you consider the size of the land, is quite impressive. Chop down all the trees, you don't have any wood anymore. Well, we really need to get some extra treasury space because we are running out of it. So yeah, let's make these treasuries. Yep, now we have plenty of space again. Perfect. Let's save that money. Get promoting. Just one day to go. Fort Manor is completely done. Let's select it to do the last treasury. That's it. We should select a bailiff soon. I think we should do that right now. Let's name a bailiff. What bonus do we want? A trade bonus, a happiness bonus, or a job learning speed? Well, I'm gonna go with the trade bonus. That's it for now. And we can set it on prospecting. Let's do so. And now let's get promoting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think is a good number. And then promote all of those. We can't promote all, but, well, we can promote quite a few. Now this will turn into a small little housing crisis, probably. Where a lot of people will want to build a house or upgrade a house. We will prioritize those, of course. And we might just see a few people thinking, oh well, I can't build a house close enough to my home. Although I really want to. So what are we gonna do about it? But we'll see. Right now, new houses are being built and a few are being upgraded, which is good. Let's see what'll be next. As long as this number is green, there's no one that can't build a house close enough to work, so that's a good thing. And I really like it because we have a small housing zone. All the houses will be really packed together, which is historical. So that's another thing I really like. But let's see if this does the trick. If we have enough space close enough to the workplaces for all the houses to be built, everyone to be happy. That would be really great. So yeah, we'll see. Money is still flowing in, so that's a good thing. At the same time, I spilled some coffee on my keyboard, so I'm slowly cleaning that while the game runs. That's better. And yeah, new houses being built here as well. I like that. They will get rid of the trees, so we don't have to cut them down. Still no one being unhappy because they can't build a house on a spot they like, so yeah, that looks good. Yeah, the longer I look at it, the more I think this little area is too small. Tower should be twice as big. We should also make it a bit higher, I think. And these should be a little bit bigger as well. And then you have a nice looking church. I think I like the big buildings here, but yeah. Well, it's always something, of course. Always something to complain. And since we are humans, most humans are very good at complaining. I know I'm one of them, so I'm very happy with this game. Really like this game. So, if you don't have this game yet, you're watching this video, you should really get this game. It's a lot of fun. Every game is different. And you can do a lot of nice things. Mostly trained. Perfect. Soon we can send them on their first mission. Everyone's quite happy. Few people lacked a house, but we are building them like crazy, so that's a good thing. We have plenty of food, plenty of clothes. Everything looks nice. A little low on trees or on wood, but that'll be solved soon. So yeah, this is looking rather good. And that's a good moment to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And well, if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.